one of the 6 spots filled. We're about to get a second, but they got anything going for it. Who are the other 4 going to be? With that prospect title hanging in the balance, April the 12th in that prison break match.
Referee calls for the bell.
We got Diaz and Cavens, collar and elbow tie up to see who's going to get the advantage. Here goes Diaz going for the hair, sending Cavens back to the corner.
And Diaz mocking Cavens a bit. Huge swing and a miss for Mr. No Cap. And Cavens firing away. You gotta believe somewhere in the back near a monitor is Adam Green watching to see which one of these 2 men will be joining him in that prison break match, April 12th. Nice redirect from the fastest man in MPX.
Cavens using that speed to his advantage. He's got Carlos Diaz looking all over the place, everywhere but where Cavens is actually striking from.
And Diaz went for that stomp and misses. Oh, there's Diaz, that chop block, taking the leg out from under Cavens.
Carlos Diaz not only looking to claim this prison break spot here, but now maybe taking away that match with Rich Swann next week from Cavens if he could put him out of commission. If that's the case, and if you're Mr. No Cap, maybe you slide yourself into that match next week with Rich Swann.
That is very possible. You mentioned we haven't seen Rich Swann here in MPX since the Texas Rumble. Again, of course, Diaz a part of that triple threat match that Rich Swann was in, along with Phil Shark.
And if you're Carlos Diaz, he'd love to have another shot at Rich Swann. I don't think that triple threat at the Rumble quite went the way Mr. No Cap was hoping for. I know Diaz's time in the Texas Rumble match didn't go the way he was hoping.
Reverse sling blade on Cavens. And Diaz with a cover. And again, Diaz mocking Cavens.
Cavens, a couple shots there to the midsection, but Diaz, there's one big right to the side of the head, sends the brilliant one back to the mat.
And Diaz with that snap suplex. Another cover. And you hear the addicts giving their support to Cavens.
The Carlos Diaz, now the side headlock in on Cavens. And with somebody with the speed that Cavens possesses, you want to keep them as neutralized as you possibly can. But Diaz pulling Cavens back down to the mat. As Cavens again trying to get himself back to his feet. Carlos Diaz trying to keep the pressure on.
Cavens back up. Several elbows in the midsection. Firing away those forearms. Quick strikes. Oh, and Diaz with a handful of hair. And throws a wicked elbow.
That's what Diaz got the advantage with right out of the gate at the start of this match. And now it might be about to send Carlos Diaz to prison break.
Shoulders are down. Only 2. Cavens crawling over to the corner, trying to put some distance between himself and Diaz. And Diaz went for that pendulum kick into the corner, nobody home. And that's going to buy Cavens some time.
Well, let's see if Cavens can get himself back to his feet. Carlos Diaz now in a world of pain. He's looking to put Cavens away, but instead he might have given the brilliant one new life.
Diaz back to his feet. Here comes Cavens, forearm. Diaz back up. Another shot from Cavens. Takes the legs out from under him. The double stomp to the back. And now Cavens with a 7-1-8 connecting.
Well, Cavens finds himself back in the driver's seat here. Carlos Diaz is reeling. And here comes Cavens.
A stiff kick from Diaz.
But Diaz scoops Cavens up, drops him across his own knee.
And Diaz might be on the way to victory here. Double stomp to the chest. Cover. Is Diaz going to prison break? Oh no. Cavens barely getting that shoulder up.
So just barely Cavens able to kick out there. I thought Carlos Diaz had punched his ticket to prison break, but not quite yet. It's Diaz. But now going to the referee.
Well, it's not the referee's fault, Carlos. You got to put Cavens away, and he's turning his focus away from Cavens. Not a good move.
Mr. No Cap trying to inform the official how to make that proper 3 count. Which he might get the chance again right here.
Oh, Cavens put the brakes on. Landed the kick. Now Cavens in the corner. Diaz stumbles back to his feet. Charges in. Cavens sidesteps. And Cavens trying to build some momentum. Going from corner to corner. Gets both feet up this time.
It pushes Diaz off.
Face first goes Diaz. And Cavens take advantage.
Cavens looking for the cover here. Nope, no, he's not. He's
going up top.
He's going up.
This is where Cavens shines. Diaz prone on the mat. Cavens with a frog splash on Diaz. Into the cover. 2. Cavens is going to prison break.
Here is your winner. Brilliant. Delynn Cavens.
And he said it earlier.